going on, guys? I hope this video finds you happy and healthy. This afternoon I am going to be cleaning my kitchen. I'm going to be cleaning out my kitchen. I'm going to be organizing, and I just got back from Target because I had a feeling Target was going to have some like bins for organizing things, and I was right. They did have a lot of choices on bins for organizing like kitchens and different like rooms in your house. But the bins that I got aren't really for your kitchen. They had bins specifically for kitchen items, but those were actually more expensive, and they were this like clear plastic, cheap looking bins, and I didn't really like the look of them. Plus, I know that like those kind of plastic bins, when you throw stuff in them, after a while, they get all like grody and they're not see-through anymore. So let me show you these baskets I got at Target to help me organize my kitchen cabinets. So they look like this, and there's a whole bunch of different sizes. I even got like these ones too that aren't like wicker style. So they were pretty inexpensive. Of course, the most expensive ones were these bigger ones here, and I believe one of these was around $8. So I got 3 of them. So, you know, not like the cheapest things around, but they seem very sturdy and they look nice. They have different colors. I think they had white and they had this like beige pink color, which I considered buying, but I like these because I wanted to go with white initially, but then I remembered that like some food items and things like that that I'll throw in here might discolor the white. And so the gray might be like a nice sort of neutral color that might hide like stains and marks and things like that. So I got a few different sizes of these to hopefully like put in my cabinets to help organize food items and spices. And then I have a few pull-out drawers that I have like a bunch of random lids to Tupperwares that I need to consolidate. So we'll see how this goes today. I really wanted to clean out my kitchen today, and since I'm already doing it, I might as well film it for you guys and take you along my organizing kitchen journey with me. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I just got this feeling of like needing to organize, and like, you know, the anxious feeling you get when like you need to purge things from your life and get rid of things, like, and you feel like things are piling on you. That's like the feeling that I'm having right now, and I just need to organize my kitchen way better. The other thing too is we're getting ready to move. I don't know, maybe in a month. We don't really know exactly when our moving date is, but about a month to 2 months from now, into the unit we're currently renovating. By the way, if you haven't watched my demo videos, I'll link them down below with our renovation series that we're doing. And yeah, oh, the other thing too I found at Target, I couldn't resist, I had to buy this. Can you see it? I love this mug, and it's huge. I love coffee mugs, if you didn't know that about me, and I love coffee, so this was perfect. I had to buy it. All right, you guys, so this is what I'm currently working with here. Have some random boxes I gotta get rid of. My work bag is there. I need to find a good spot for that. Random items, hand sanitizer, my purse, another basket I got a long time ago for random things like keys. So I gotta get all that organized. This is all recycle bins, so we'll keep those there, but I just have to clean those out. That is glass recycling, I gotta get rid of that. And so, you know, this kitchen's very small. I don't have a pantry either, so that's what makes it challenging. Currently, I have all of my like snacks and food items and baking stuff all in this area. And down here, this is kind of like my husband's shelf too. Just remind, I like to put his stuff at eye level so he knows what he has so he eats it. But that's like part of our pantry. This is the other half of our pantry. Well, our so-called pantry. So sweeteners are all in here. This is some random beef jerky I need to figure out what to do with. Some like teas and coffees. So this is kind of like an extension of my pantry slash condiment area. But also we use this stuff for our coffee, which is just down below here. This is like my makeshift coffee bar area. By the way, if you haven't tried collagen powder in your coffee or tea in the morning, you should do it. And then more snack items. I got a organized, and then some canned stuff up there. This is like my spice shelf, and then some supplement stuff, whey protein powder, and then my tea section is way up there. I wish I had like a better tea area because I have to actually step on a step stool to get up there. And then, yeah, down here, I gotta organize this. There's like lids and stuff, and this is my all my supplements for my hormones are down here, as well as vitamins. And then back there's our blender. There's a random waffle thing we don't use, dishwasher. I keep all of my cleaning supplies under the sink, so I gotta figure out how to better organize that. Silverware drawers, okay. I just have to clean it a little bit. This is what I was talking about with like random stuff I need to consolidate. And then this is our Tupperware drawer with lids. Actually, this is just my lid drawer for the Tupperware stuff. Cutting boards, that's not bad. I just have to organize that. And this is just all of our pots and pans, random cloths there, dishcloths. Yeah, this is our junk drawer for our, our masks. I gotta figure out how to do that. These are random alcohol swabs that I get from work because like I forget I put them in my pocket after my shift and then I bring them home, but they're actually like useful to have around the house. And then I already told you about this area, recycling. This is more like there's crock pots in there and stuff. Yeah, and like baking stuff, Instapot. So there's a lot of things too that I don't use and I don't think I'll use either. So that's why I'm gonna start getting rid of stuff. This is actually the rest of our Tupperware here. The lids are down there, so yeah. And more condiments and cooking stuff. And then way up there, mixing bowls, and then like a tea maker that I don't think we've ever used. Probably get rid of that. Yeah, so I will show you what we do. Also, the other thing that bugs me is above the fridge here, we keep all of our lunch bags, and I want to put them in these cabinets, but I think those cabinets have more mixing bowls. So I need to go through some stuff. We'll see if I get to the fridge. I don't know if I'm gonna clean out the fridge today yet or not. So I'll take you along the journey and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm gonna start with going through all my food items and figuring out what's expired, what needs to be thrown away. And then I'm gonna go over here and do the same thing over here. And I think I'm just gonna start from this corner and work my way back. Got all my baskets already wiped down and got the stickers off. So here we go.
Close your eyes, my darling. Let me sweep you off your feet. There's a home in the meadow, and it's a home you ought to meet. This will be our threshold to a home of joy and peace. This will be the place where our sorrows are released. No, the walls are for now a little empty, but you've the eye of an artist. So let's paint the walls with laughter until not a spot is missed. Twine your treasures on the shelves with mine, and hang your dresses by the mirror. I never heard my heart sing the way it is now that you're here. This, oh this will be our home. This, oh this will be our home. Oh, tonight let's leave the dishes in the sink and our shoes by the bottom stair. For dancing in the kitchen's better when your feet are bare. One day we'll own a piano and a fireplace where all the music will go up through the chimney. Oh, we'll play for all the stars. This, oh this will be our home. This, oh this will be our home. One day we'll add a room or two for little feet to come pattering through. But for now, this home will just hold me and you. And our home may soon change places as we bound mountains and walk on oceans without fear. But for now, our adventure lies here. Oh, for now, our adventure lies here. This, oh this will be our home. This, oh this will be our home.
All right, you guys, so those organizing baskets I got at Target worked out really well. Final result. So I think it looks so much cleaner. And then, yeah, these baskets, these little ones, those long skinny ones worked out really well for all of my nuts and seeds. And then back there is some of my baking stuff. So that bigger basket worked out really well. I don't grab these things that often, so that basket back there is perfect. Whereas like these little containers, I'm gonna grab all the time because I eat nuts and seeds every day. And then up there is my baking shelf. So that little skinny basket, it's not really that skinny, but it's like a little basket that worked out perfectly to put my other baking stuff like baking powder, baking soda, and vanilla extract, all my extracts. And then my other baking items that I don't really use that often are back there in a bigger basket. And then all of our canned meats and stuff went here. And then I like to top my lunch salads with the salmon. So we always get a bunch of these salmon packets at Walmart. And so this little basket worked out perfectly for keeping all of the canned fish and stuff like that in there. And then there's also some like sardines, which by the way are very, very healthy for you. They're very high in omega-3s. The smaller the fish, the higher the omega-3 count, the better it is for you, and the lower the mercury count. That's why tuna has so much mercury in it, is because tuna fish is a big fish. Just a little fun fact for you. So final product on this side looks so much better. Those smaller baskets worked out really well for my like coffee stuff, the Truvia packets, the sweeteners, and then the bigger baskets worked out really well for the snacks. And it's really nice because this is lightweight, so you can just grab the whole thing and see what you have. Whereas before things were like hiding in the back and we couldn't tell what we had. So that's really nice. And then the rest of our canned stuff is here. There's just a few cans in the back. I think this is like cream of mushroom that we're not gonna grab that often. So that's fine to have some stuff hiding in the back, but I wanna have as much stuff displayed as possible so that you know what you have. And then Up there is like our pastas and rice and things like that. So it's a skinny, like taller one, and then there's another skinny, taller one in the back that has a couple types of pasta that we don't use that much. So I was fine with it being in the back. And then that's like one of my creamers that I really like that I don't use that much. So it's up there. And then coming over here to the spice cabinet. So there was quite a few spices that I had to throw away that were expired, which I figured because I hadn't gone through them in a while. But now there's way more room for more spices in the future. But I really like these Lazy Susan plastic things. I don't remember where I got them. It was a couple years ago, but I know Target sells them. They're really cheap and really handy. And then up here are our protein powders. I just reorganized, and then that random pepper that we need pretty soon, that'll end up down here. And by the way, I don't recommend you buying these two supplements. These are BCAAs that I just kind of bought on a splurge because I wanted some BCAAs, but the ingredients aren't that great. And this is pre-workout. That's okay ingredients, but it's really not that great for you. But just when I'm desperate, I can take it as needed. And then up there, I'm very happy about this. This is where my teas are. If you remember, and the basket really came in handy. And so I'm kind of short, so I can't like reach up there very well, but I can grab the whole basket instead of just trying to reach for like one tea box at a time. I can grab the whole basket easier, and so then I'll know what I have also. And then this is where I put like my herbal teas, or my herbal coffee, and some of the matcha powder. And I put it way up there because I don't use it that much. So, but at least it's displayed so I can see that I have it, so I don't forget about it. And then last thing up here, this worked out really well. One of the bigger baskets, I put a lot of our condiments in, and I try to put most things that we don't use that often in the basket. And there's some like vinegars and baking vinegars, or cooking vinegars. And then here are oils that we use all the time. I did not get to everything else. This took me probably close to an hour and a half, because I had to go through like all the food and, you know, throw away everything that was expired. So I have a trash bag full of like stuff that's expired. It really wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be, because I try to keep up with it like every 6 months. Throw things away, go through my cabinets and throw food items away. I also didn't get to the fridge either. That's gonna be a big task in and of itself to go through the fridge, because I have to actually deep clean it too. So that'll be maybe for another day. Maybe I'll film that. I think I underestimated the time that this would take me going through just these cabinets. I'm running out of time. It's dark outside. It's dinner time. I got to get the evening started. So the rest of the kitchen is going to have to wait, but I might film that. I need to go through, like I said before in the beginning of the video, the Tupperwares and the pots and pans and things that we don't use. I also didn't get to my supplement cabinet either. So I think that will be a separate video at some point, and I gotta do it soon because, like I said, we're gonna be moving out of this place soon, and the sooner I do that, the better. And again, I didn't get to this area either. So that'll be a separate video. I think I will film it for the future. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to film me going through the rest of my kitchen. Okay, you guys, that'll be it for the video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me go through my cabinets. I hope that this gave you some ideas. Target's a place to go for organizing your kitchen. And yeah, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe down below for future videos. I upload 1 to 2 a week depending on my work schedule. Please stay healthy. COVID is out of control, even more than before. I'm an ICU nurse for those of you who don't know, so please stay healthy, please stay happy. And comment down below if you have any kitchen organization ideas. I am gonna get back to like more like healthy living tip videos, like nutrition videos and grocery hauls and things like that, and workouts in the future. And always remember to be kind to yourself.